his CEO knew the value he was bringing. And I think that's an important element here is it's going to be hard sometimes to show that ROI. If you're in this role, you need buy-in from whoever is, whether it's the board, whether it's the CEO who's, brought you into this, they need to know the value you can bring and that you do bring, even if you can't show it every single day, right? So that was point number one. The other thing he said is, it's going to be hard to show some of these items on a attribution dashboard or on a typical ROI calculator. And he said to me, he goes, it's almost on you to highlight the ROI, right? You need to find ways, whether it's in your Slack message, whether it's in your, email updates to the company, however you communicate, talk about what you're doing. Not in a braggy way, in still a humble way, but get up in front and make sure people know the things that are going on. Because if you just do them in isolation and you do them not always tied to the brand, some people won't know. So, and that's a hard one for me, to be honest, because I hate, especially as a co-founder, I think it's more about me to elevate those people around me in the company. But, there's people in your company who will buy into your role and kindly asking them to post when you get a win. Right. I talked about this podcast I do. It's a great pipeline generator. And, I didn't even have to ask for this, but a couple of weeks ago, one of our top reps, posted about how amazing the ROI is on this and how qualified the people he gets to speak to are through the connections, through, the discussions that are happening on this podcast. Getting those things to be quoted are really important to being able to justify this role at the end of the day.